What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show today. As you can see, we're playing the Texas Rangers in Texas. So yeah, we have a one-game lead in the division so far in the 2024 season. And as you can see there, I am hitting .304 with 4 home runs and 23 RBIs. Top of the first, one away and nobody on. Got Jacob deGrom on the mound, 102 on the four-seamer. Holy cow, 99 on the two-seamer. Slider hits 94, 90 on a circle change. Holy cow. First pitch from him. Oh, way late on that four-seamer. Lucky to get a piece of that and send that foul. All right, so we got an 0-1 count here. Next pitch from deGrom. Oh, got me to swing at that four-seamer above the zone. So now we have an 0-2 hole against a really good pitcher. Next pitch from him. Fishing below the zone for it. That slider sent right back to the mound. Got me a piece of cake there. 1-3 if you're scoring that one at home. Bottom of the second, still no score. We got Marcus Semien on the batter's box for Texas. Runner on second, one away. 0-1 pitch on the way from Martin Perez. Now, Semien is a .294 hitter this season. Piece of cake play here to get him at first, but it does advance the runner to third with 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Runners on the corners now. We have Adolis Garcia up at the plate for Texas. Still bottom of the second with 2 away. Got to try to prevent the run from scoring here. All we got to do is a simple ground out. Come on, big guy. 0-1 pitch sent towards the hole on the right side, but I'm going to get a glove on that. Relay to first in plenty of time. And that ends the second inning with no runs scoring. Top of the third, one away, runner on first. I'm stepping up to the plate again. 0 for 1 after grounding out earlier. First pitch from deGrom here. Inside fastball in the inside corner there. Did not get a piece of that. Swing and a miss makes it 0-1 count. And chopper to third. Not going to get the double play, but gets me before I'm even halfway to first base there. Holy cow. Ripped it at 101 mile an hour off the bat. So, yeah, no chance of beating that one out. Bottom of the third, St. Louis is now up 1-0. It's a runner on first and one away for Angel Aponte. I think I'm saying his name right. I don't know. He's 0 for 1 today so far. Got a 1-1 count here against Perez. And easy ground ball to second. We're going to flip to second. Oh, yeah, get the first half, but not the back half of the double play. Got the lead runner. That makes me happy. Top of the fifth, it's now a 2-0 ball game. St. Louis in the lead. Stepping up to the plate yet again. Batting average down to a .301 after going 0 for 2 so far. There's 2 outs and nobody on. deGrom still on the mound for the Rangers. And I pop up a slider into foul ground behind the third base bag. No chance of that one getting out of play. That ends the top half of the fifth. All right, bottom half of the fifth. Runner on second and nobody out. Adolis Garcia at the plate for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1 today. The 0-2 pitch sent back up the middle. No chance of getting there, boys. Someone going to the plate. Oh, get him. Not going to get him. It's a 2-1 ball game now after that RBI single. Moving on to the top of the eighth. Still a 2-1 ball game. My batting average has just dropped below 300. We are at .299 on the season. Jacob Barnes on the mound now for Texas. He's got a 97 mile an hour four-seamer, 90 on the changeup, 91 on his cutter. First pitch from him inside the cutter this time around. Finally, I earn a ball, and I'm ahead in the count for the first time this game. 1-0 pitch. Oh, check swing did not work on the cutter above the zone. Man, what was I thinking? 1-1 the count here. Barnes throwing pitch number 3 of his outing. Ooh, up and in there with the four-seamer. Yeah, 2-1 the count after that pitch. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat on the way. Cutter just in the top of the zone. Just a smidge out in front of that one. Fouled it off. So the count is now back to even at 2-2. Easy take there. Four-seamer well above the zone. Gives me a full count to lead off the top of the 8th. And try to get on base here. Cutter just off the plate away. Blooped out behind the second base bag. Shortstop makes the play out there without much pomp and circumstance. That's the first out in the top of the 8th. We do manage to score a pair there, though. As bottom of the 8th, 2 outs and nobody on, St. Louis now has a 4-1 lead with Nathaniel Lowe at the plate for Texas. He's 0 for 3 today. 2-2 pitch from Penn Murphy here. Easy ground ball to the right side. We're going to throw that to first, get him by a mile. That ends the 8th inning. Somehow, top of the 9th, 1 out and nobody on. And I'm back up to the plate for the 5th time in this one. Oh, let's see. Let's try to hit a single or better. Got to get that equipment pack. Hopefully I can get something that I don't already have equipped on me. First pitch from Jonathan Hernandez here. Easy take, slider low and over the outside corner. That is ball 1. Now Hernandez can hit a sinker at 100 miles an hour, 90 on the circle change, 90 on the slider. Pitch number 2 in the at-bat. Oh, got me out in front of the slider there. It was only 86 miles an hour. Fouled that one off down the third baseline. So we're back to even at 1-1 here. Next pitch from Hernandez. Inside and gets me. All right, I guess I'm on first base for free. I'll take it. 6-1 the score now in the bottom half of the 9th. 1 out, nobody on for Marcus Simeon. He's 0 for 3 today. Got an 0-1 count against Penn Murphy. And let's see what he's going to be sending out my direction here. Easy ground ball. Relay to first. And that's the 2nd out in the bottom of the 9th. We're 1 out away from the win here in Texas, and we do win. Gotta love that. Let's move on to game number 2. While that one's loading in, I'd like to thank everyone for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun social media things. It really helps me out with the YouTube algorithms. So yeah, here we go. Game number 2. Top of the first, 1 out, nobody on. Dane Dunning on the mound for Texas. So you can see my batting average is a .297 after a lackluster performance yesterday. Now Dunning's got a 92 mile an hour sinker and 89 on the cutter. Does not throw fast at all, so he's probably going to have a lot of movement. That sinker there off the outside corner is taken for a ball. So we have a 1-0 count here. Next pitch from him. In the zone, and I find a hole on the right side. There's a single to start my day here in game number 2. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, man. Texas has opened up a can. It is 6-0 now with Texas in the lead in the bottom of the 2nd. Runner on first and nobody out. Angel Aponte on the batter's box here for Texas. He's 0 for 1 so far today, but this is his 2nd at-bat, and it's only the 2nd inning. Ground ball to the left side. There we go. 5, 4, 3. There's your double play, kids. All right, top of the 4th, runner on first and nobody out as I'm stepping up to the plate here. I'm 1 for 5 in the series, 1 for 1 today. Let's try to hit a double or better. That's my best odds here. Dane Dunning still on the mound for Texas. Obviously, he's doing a good job so far. Ripper out into right field. That's going to get down for a base hit, but I don't think it's going to be the double. It is not. Runners on first and second now with nobody out to start off the top of the 4th. I like it. I like it a lot. Corey Seager now at the plate in the bottom of the 5th for Texas. He's 1 for 2 today with a double, an RBI, and a run on his line score. We've got Jimmy Nelson on the mound for St. Louis. He's got a 1-2 count here against Corey Seager. Simple ground ball. Relay to first. There's the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Top of the 6th, runner on second. Nobody out. It's a 7-0 ball game. Texas just came out swinging early and often, and we are getting smoked. Let's try to drive in the run, get the equipment pack. It's the best odds here with Dane Dunning still on the mound for Texas. First pitch in this at-bat from him, though, is taken below the knees, a sinker at 88 miles an hour, and that is a ball. The 1-0 pitch from Dunning here. Oh, little chopper, slider just above the knees there, way out in front of that bad boy. Wow, I didn't realize that slider was that slow. 1-1 the count here as we see pitch number 3, and got me to chop at the sinker. It just gets by the first baseman. I will stand on first again. Run scores with ease, so I get the equipment pack. I like it. I like it a lot. So now in the bottom of the 6th, it's 7-1 here. We have avoided the shutout after that RBI single. Dustin Harris at the plate for Texas. He's 0 for 1 today is all. Runner on first and 1 away. Let's double play this and head to the 7th. Chopper to the left side. Shortstop gets it. Gets to me on second. Relay to first in time. That's a double play. 6-4-3. That ends the 6th inning. Top of the 8th. It's a 9-1 ball game. Nobody on. 2 away. Dane Dunning still on the mound for Texas. Holy cow. First pitch in this at-bat from him. Ripper down the third baseline. That's going all the way to the corner, baby. Should we go 2? We're going 2. Oh, yeah, he missed it. We're going 3. Let's do 3. Yeah, buddy. Perfect. Clean triple there. First one of the season. Second of my big league career. That's impressive. But we do end up losing. Final score 9-1 as they could not get me in from third base after that triple. 4 for 4 game for me, though, so that's amazing. Did awesome on that. So, yeah, let's move on. Game number 3. Here we go. All right, top of the first. Runner on first and 1 away. They got me in the 3-hole in the lineup today. 312 batting average after the 4 for 4 day yesterday puts me 9th in the National League. John Gray on the mound for Texas. He's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. The circle change will hit 90, though. And saws off my bat with a four-seamer on the inside corner. Late swing on that. I have a brand new bat here with pitch number 2 in this at-bat. Let's see what we get here. Oh, four-seamer on the outside corner. Had to swing at it. A little too close for comfort there. But that means I've got an 0-2 hole after fouling that one away. Third pitch of the at-bat from Gray. Top of the zone, four-seamer again. Swinging really late on it yet again. Fouling it off. We're going to do the 0-2 pitch one more time here. Let's see how that works out. Got me to swing through a curveball well below the knees. Holy cow. That's a strikeout on my line score. Bottom of the second, 2 out, nobody on. Texas is up 1-0 here. We got Dustin Harris at the plate for them. He's hitting .250 on the season. Got a 2-2 count against Miles Michaelis. Sends one up the middle. I'm going to get a glove on that, though. Relay to first in plenty of time, and that ends the 2nd inning. All right, top of the third, still a 1-0 ball game. Texas on top. Runner on first and nobody out here as I'm stepping up to the plate. Batting average down to a .311 after striking out my first plate appearance. Still got John Gray on the mound for Texas. First pitch from him. Oh, got me to hack at the four-seamer well above the zone there. That's not good. Last 4 games I've scored 4 runs. That's impressive, I suppose. Second pitch of the at-bat. Swinging at a slider low and away. Oh my gosh, I'm swinging at everything here. So now I have an 0-2 hole yet again. Next pitch from him. Up, way up, and just a little bit in. Finally taking a pitch outside of the zone for a ball. The way the shadow is here is really tough to pick up baseballs. As I swing at a curveball over the inside corner, but well below the knees. And that is another strikeout on my line score today. Wow, top of the third, we have opened it up. It is 7-1 ball game here. Holy cow. 0 for 2 line score for me today as I'm stepping up to the plate for the 3rd time today. 2 strikeouts on me. And Glenn Otto gets me to swing at a slider way out in front of that slider, mind you. Now, Otto's got a 95-mile-an-hour sinker, 94 on the four-seamer. Nothing else overly quick. Got me to hack at a slider way outside the zone. Not even close to hitting that. I probably couldn't have hit that one with an oar. 0-2 pitch from Glenn Otto here. Having trouble seeing the ball. My gosh. Popped it up. First baseman makes the play there to retire the side here in the top of the third. Wow. All right, bottom of the 4th. St. Louis holding on to the lead. It is 7-3 ball game now. 2 outs and nobody on for Bubba Thompson, who's 2 for 2 already on the day. 1-1 pitch to him. Sent up the middle, a little bouncer, but that's going to be an easy play. That will end the 4th inning.
All right, let's sit on something you like right here.
All right, 8-3 the score here in the top of the 5th. 4th plate appearance for me in this one. Glenn Otto still on the mound. Oh, man, bad swing. Good pitch. And that's strike 1. Wow, slider way low. That was way out in front of it. Second pitch of the at-bat. Got me to a little bit of contact here. A slider just above the knees on the outer third of the plate. At least I made some contact there. It's an 0-2 count in a hurry here. Easy take there. Slider way outside. Not even tempted to swing at that one, so now we have a 1-2 count against Otto. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Got me to swing at one below the knees. Wow. Another strikeout. Say hello to the hat trick, sir. Say hello to the hat trick. Top of the seventh, it's a 9-3 ball game. There's one out, nobody on as I'm stepping up to the plate for the 5th time in this game. Glenn Otto is still on the mound for Texas. Come on, big guy. Make a mistake in the zone, would you? 12-6 curve at 81 miles an hour, just barely at the knees. And good swing timing, no contact made, so that is strike one. Second pitch of the at-bat, outside. This time finally showing me the four-seamer. But with it being that far off the plate, it wasn't too tempting to swing at it, so we're even in the count at 1-1. Another pitch, slider low and away, way away, mind you. Gets me ahead in the count, 2-1. And let's see what pitch number 4's got for me here. Chopper to the right side, first baseman fields it. Relays to Otto, who gets me by 2 steps at the first base bag. Better than a strikeout, I suppose. Bottom of the 8th, it's a 9-7 ball game. St. Louis still has the lead. Angel Aponte at the plate for Texas here. He's 2 for 4 so far today. He's got a runner on first and 1 away. The 0-1 pitch from Cabrera is sent to the left side. Shortstop's going to get that one relayed to first base. So he takes the easy out instead of trying to turn the double play. But we do have 2 away now in the bottom of the 8th with a runner on second. Top of the 9th, 2 outs, runner on third. I have an 0 for 5 line score today. And we're stepping up to the plate for the 6th time in this 9-inning regulation game. Jacob Barnes on the mound. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 91 on the cutter. Chopper to first base. Call it an 0 for 6 day with 3 strikeouts. Man, not a good time at the plate for me now. All right, we do take the win, 9-7, the final score here in the rubber match. So that's going to be the end of this episode, as it is the end of the series. So for those of you that have made it this far, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can even do other fun social media things with this video if you so feel inclined, and we will catch you in the next one.